Libras, how are you doing? It's Dharma here to do a tarot story for you. This is for Libra and Libra cross watchers. It is relevant for about 7 days from whenever you watch this. I do private readings. The info for that is in the box below. I'm on Instagram, dharmajane.8, and this will be an extended video, and the link for Vimeo to the extended is in the box below as well. I'm starting out with the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. It's my favorite. I actually did your reading just a second ago, the first like 2 minutes of it, and the death card came out twice, and I wasn't trying to read that info, and boom. My guides are not playing around today. First off, before we start, guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message for Libra and Libra cross watchers, please welcome in Michael. Archangel Michael, surround us with some love and some light, because yo, we got the death card. It's a natural, timely ending. I heard, but wait. Oh, the camera's shaking. I need to stop touching the table. But wait, there's more. It's not just an ending. It's, I mean, okay, so we have this is the, they're holding a gift in their hand. When do you know, aside from the magical fairy world, that the Reaper is going to come forward with a gift, right? It's, I heard if then, cause and effect, if then when. The Reaper's coming with a gift. A phoenix. Transformation, singer, transfiguration. Both of those things rise up from the ashes. It's almost like I'm seeing this like procession of shrouded folks. Love given, love received. It's like some kind of procession. Like people are in a line and they are bringing something to her. And she's standing there like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. And everybody's happy for her. Everybody's happy for her. Everybody's happy for a Libra for once. That never, ever, ever happens. And now for once, it's like this thing that rose up from the ashes. I think that it might have to do with like people, her people, right? Her tribe, whoever. They know that this would make her so, so, so happy. So when it does actually happen, they're all like, all right, good for you. You know, you definitely deserve it, whatever. But it's something that was almost alchemized, risen up. It was dragged in from the deep. It's a man. Oh boy, it's a man. Of course it is. It's a stone man. This is Edward Cullen. He, you know, Edward Cullen is a vampire, right? They are attracted to particular things and they can't really, it makes them crazy. Except he has the ability, at least that character in that movie, to withhold, to just stand there, to even potentially be a dick, you know, to poor little Bella. And then she accepted it. She accepted this. You know, she's all, there's a possibility. All that I had was all I gonna get. You're the only one that knows. Tell me when you hear my silence, 'cause there's a possibility I wouldn't know. She died when this person left. She died. And it was almost like Sleeping Beauty, okay? When she just went to a place of stillness. She just was there on autopilot. And then now it's like when he comes back, right? In that movie she has to go save him, but when he was back, he was back. cycles of time. It's been a slowness. There has been cycles in between this, from whenever this, you know, because that song ripped my heart out when that movie came. Opponent's wild daughter. She's on both of them, okay? They have been on each other's minds. But I told you, when this masculine, when a vampire, even if they're a vegetarian vampire, as in the movies, you know, he still was crazy about her. He still was, you know, completely mad about it. Mad, like, as in the proper way to say mad, like, you know, crazy or obsessed, or it was just there. It was always there. It wasn't something that was just gonna, like, go away. It was just always there. And now here it is again. This is the Lenormand. Well, it's Lenormand and some other stuff. The Church. The Emperor. And the Magnifying Glass. Upon further research, it has come clear to me, right? Clear sight is what this card talks about, the poet. Upon further examination, upon thinking myself to death, the best thing for us actually to do would be to get married. Take me down to the little white church. Well, take me down. The Dolphins. You're fun. You're helpful. You're okay. It's you, for sure. There you are. The Magician and Strength. And the White Wolf. Then you have so an opportunity comes in. Okay, so just like that movie, right? And I hope that you've seen it. This one in particular is New Moon, okay? So Edward was gone and it was terrible, and she was living her life with Jacob, and Jacob was great. There's so many Team Jacob people. I mean, he was great. But he's no fucking Edward, right? Nobody is like Edward. And then an opportunity came because of, you know, spirit, divine timing, this domino, that domino, that domino, came an opportunity where they had to come back together. They had to. She felt called to go to him, but they had to. They had to collaborate. And then because of that, upon further examination, now I see. That song is like echoing in my head. There's a possibility. This feminine was destroyed when this one left. Absolutely destroyed. 4 of Cups. This was the one that she wanted to be with forever. It broke her. Like, destroyed her. When Ace of Swords. You're the only one that knows. Doesn't that look just like Edward and Bella? He stands in front of her, but she also has his back. You know that image of the guy that's being held up and he's standing like this and his girl's right behind him, but she has her hand in his belt loop because there's a pistol in there, right? She's standing behind him, but she will kill somebody for him. It's just, it's that type of, God, I'm just keep getting images and images from this movie. Remember the part where she was hanging out with her mom? Bella was hanging out with her mom in Florida, and her mom was like, you guys are weird. It's like when he moves, you move. And other people can see it too. And it's uncanny. It's almost like it causes everybody else to just stand down. Temperance. And the Six of Pentacles. Now it's time to give. Ace of Rods. Now it's time. So, I mean, the Ace of Rods is a lot of things, but this is just like again on the movie, like she couldn't believe it when it actually happened and it came back. Not only was she all in 100% the second she thought that he was coming back, but it was surprising to her. Shook her even more, made her a nervous wreck right away. But there's only one person like this. There's only the way that they look at each other. There's no one else like this. I don't think that, you know, for the rest of their lives, either of them would have a person in their life to where they look at each other like that, and it is fucking genuine. And it's camaraderie, and it's like it's Bonnie and Clyde. Edward and Bella. It's Romeo and Juliet. It's Johnny and June. And it's just like they just step forward. What is this collaboration here? We're going to do an extended, but I do want to see what this collaboration is. You know how I was saying there was like an opportunity that shows up that causes these two to have to be together. Ten of Swords. An ending with a redhead. An ending with someone who kept a leash on a raven. Right? She has a leash around her neck. But she might also be controlling this raven, and the raven would be the one that would go to the person that, you know, us, our tribe, right? Two of Cups. It was an ending. That was the opportunity that made this possible. Okay, so let's see more about that. We're going to unpack the whole thing. We're going to get some future predictions too. And yeah, so if you're interested in following along, the link for the extended is in the box below. And until next time, bye.